What's up guys, and it's Kensy and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually a really cool video and I'm super proud of how it turned out. It is DIYing and upcycling some thrifted jeans and also just some jeans that I had here. So I painted the pockets on one, I cropped some more, and then I bleached half of the other, which is a trend I've been seeing a lot on TikTok. So I decided to make it since I've got all this free time in this quarantine. So if you're new, hi, I'm Kensy, and on my channel I do vlogs, crafts, and just other kinds of cool videos like that. So if you would like stuff like that, you should definitely go down below and hit that subscribe button and join the family. And while you're down there, you should turn on post notifications so that you can get notified while I upload, or when I upload, because I am actually uploading 3 times a week during this quarantine so that I can get some more videos up for you guys. And yeah. And if you also want the quarantine to end, you should give this video a thumbs up because I just want to go back to school and playing sports. But anyways, like I said, today's video is DIYing and distressing or upcycling some old jeans of mine, and they all turned out super cool and I'm really happy with all of them. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so for the first pair of jeans, I'm calling it half and half because you will be bleaching half and leaving the other half the original blue. So first up, you're just going to be putting some tape along one side of the seam, whichever side that you want to bleach. And then you're going to be taking some Clorox clinging bleach gel. You can get this at basically any store, and especially right now where it's cleaning. And then you're going to be needing a little brush. And basically you're just going to put this Clorox bleach stuff all over the jeans, and you really have to soak it in good. I actually had to go in and do about 3 or 4 layers, and you need to make sure you get an even layer everywhere, because if you don't, only the areas that you actually put the bleach on will get bleached. So you need to make sure and squirt the Clorox everywhere to make sure it gets a nice even bleach. So after you get every inch of the set of jeans covered, you're going to throw them in the washer and dryer, and then this is how mine came out, and I'm so obsessed with them and I really cannot wait to wear them out after this quarantine. Next up are these cropped shorts, and I'm just taking these pair of old corduroy pants that I got at Marshall's that are American Eagle. I've had them for like 2 years and I paid $3 for them at Marshall's, and they actually have a big rip on the inseam. So I'm going to crop hopefully away from that seam high enough so that you won't see them. And I'm actually leaving some extra fabric because I am going to have a rolled bottom on the bottom of these jeans, or jean shorts, corduroy shorts I guess. So, and then all you're going to do is trace out a little line and then cut along that line, and then you will have some shorts. And these are how these shorts came out. I'm actually super happy with them, but I do need to go in and sew a little bit of the seam so that they will roll more, but I am extremely happy. And last but not least, I'm calling these the painted pockets because you're going to be painting the pockets of these jeans. So this is my inspiration that I found on Pinterest, and I'm just taking this pair of black jeans that I thrifted sometime during the fall for homecoming week, and I'm going to be using the Lure DIY fabric paint and a couple paint brushes and some water, and I'm going to be painting flames on the back pockets of these. So first up, I'm going to start by folding a note card and placing them down in the pockets to make sure that the paint doesn't bleed through. And I recommend actually taping the outside because I actually painted first and then taped, but you should definitely put the tape on the outer layer to make sure you have a nice neat cut. But anyways, I'm just going to start sketching out the little outline of some flames, and it is a little bit difficult because there is this big sewing line thing in the middle, but it actually turned out pretty good around that. So, and I'm actually really proud of myself. I didn't know I could do flames like this. I really thought this was gonna be a fail, but I'm super happy with how these ones turned out. after I get a nice sketch out of the flames, I'm just going to be filling in the rest of the pocket with some white paint. And this white paint is just the base layer so that the other colors will show up a lot better. And this is where I wish that I would have added the tape, but I did it next. So the tape is highly recommended because it helps you have finer lines and a better picture. And I'm actually going to go in and do 2 or 3 coats of this, let it dry for a couple of minutes, and then go in again with the same white paint and just do everything over again. Now I'm going in with some yellow fabric paint, and I'm just going to be starting at the bottom and working my way up to the middle or the inseam thing on the pocket, and that's kind of where I stopped. So I just did 2 or 3 coats of this yellow, but I let it dry in between. And while that was drying, I actually went in with the red and did the tops of the flames. And I used a smaller, more exact paintbrush for this one for this part of the picture, because you kind of need to be a little bit more careful here. And I did do about 3 coats on the flame too, and it's just a really cute design. You can pick whatever design you would like if you didn't like the flames though. After you just blend them all together, that's how they look when you're finished, and I'm so happy with how these turned out. I cannot wait to wear them, and they are probably my favorites. Okay, so that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys are all staying healthy, and just remember to stay home as much as you can, unless it's absolutely essential to go out to get some groceries or something. Then you can leave, but if not, just try to stay home and help this pandemic slow down a lot sooner. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and remember to subscribe and join the fam. Anyways, that's all I have. Kensy out.